guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this nice little contour. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can see all my other videos, and also hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified when I upload a video. If you want to see how I highlighted and contoured my face, then please keep watching. First thing I'm going to do is apply my foundation, and today I'm going to be using Too Faced Born This Way. I am in the shade Nude. Oh, just kidding. First I'm going to prime, because I didn't do that. What is that? Oh gosh. My primer has eyelashes, guys. Gross. I'm going to be using my POREfessional. What is that? Oh. These lashes are giving me problems, and I don't like it. Okay, I'm just gonna apply that to my skin, a thin little layer. Oh. This foundation is medium to full coverage, so I always start with a little and then build more and more in like the areas that I need it. First of all, I have concealer in my brows, so I'm gonna need to get on that. Get that under control. Oh, look at that coverage. Now that that's done, we're gonna get to contouring. And I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm using the shade Fair to highlight, and I'm using the shade Medium to contour my face. I like to highlight and contour with a liquid before I go in with a powder, because I feel like it's kind of like a base, you know? So first I'm going to use the medium. And this shade is very light. It's not super dark for me, which I like. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Fair shade, and I'm actually only gonna use a little bit because I don't want to put too much product on. So I'm just gonna dot that. That way I don't have a buttload. Because like I feel like sometimes with Shape Tape, like if you're not too careful, it can get everywhere. But we don't want that. I'm not breathing so hard. And like I always go too far up with my contour right here, so I put a little bit of concealer to like brighten that area and also fix that contour. You want to put the concealer in like places that you want to highlight, like where the sun naturally hits your face, like your T-zone and under your eyes, because you just want to like brighten that area up. That area is like naturally dark for most people. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my Peach Perfect Mattifying Translucent Powder by Too Faced. I'm just going to use that to kind of set my under eye. I don't want any creasing. You see what happens every time? No. We've already used the concealers to give us a base for the highlight and contour, and now we are going to use a powder. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I'm going to start with this shade here. This palette has a good range of has a good shade range, I feel like. Light, medium, and dark, pretty much. Like, because sometimes I want to go really dark, and then sometimes I just want to have like a medium, like just a hint, and then sometimes I just want to lightly contour, you know? So it's nice to have a little bit of a variety. I think I'm going to go in medium today. I'm going to be using this medium shade. I'm going to dip in with my M459 Morphe brush. This is a contour brush. I'm just gonna go like, I'm gonna basically outline my cheekbone and then work that up. So we want to contour up to give us that like look. I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution Ultra Bronze bronzer. I'm going to use that to just lightly bronze that area to kind of blend it in a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side the exact same way. To switch to a different brush. I'm going to be using, what brush am I going to use? I'm going to use this Morphe brush that I got in a set. It would normally be used as like a concealer brush, but it has a thin line, so I'm going to use that to apply this contour powder to my nose. Now that I've used that brush to apply it, I'm going to be using spot correcting brush to buff that out. I'm not moving the product anywhere, I'm literally just going right over that line and just buffing it out so that it's not like any harsh lines on my face, to make it much more natural. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to use my Peach Perfect again to cut this line just a little bit more to make it a little bit more defined. Drag that along right where I want it to be. And make sure you're going like kind of down, because that gives you that like, that makes your face look more up rather than like out. So you're going to get that look even more, whatever that means. The same thing to my nose. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a hot minute just to brighten these areas and sharpen my contour a little bit more. While that bakes, I'm gonna apply some mascara under my eyes and put a cute little lippy on. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna take this off and put a little highlighter on. I'm gonna brush that off. A nice fluffy brush. Alright, so that's it. That is how you highlight and contour your face. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see how I got this eye look, go check me out on Instagram, because that's where I will be posting my tutorial for that. And I will see you next time. Bye!